Welcome to the GIBB Engineering and Architecture Experts Corner series. On today's episode, we hear from Dave Clark, a technical executive at GIBB. Join us as he takes us through the challenges that currently exist within the water sector and what can be done to overcome them.
I'm a technical executive at GIBB. I studied at UCT many years ago, and from university I went to work in the Transkei for Murray and Roberts as a contractor. I had a bursary with them, and then in 2003 I got approached to come back to GIBB, who I had spent a little bit of time with in the early 90s. I do a lot of supervision of construction. My contractual knowledge from all those years of experiences played a role in making sure we manage our risks, and especially now with all the lack of skills within the contractors, the consultants and even the clients, there's a big role for me to play in Gauteng. I think the biggest problem in the water sector at the moment is underspending by the government. All the contractors are waiting for contracts to be awarded, consultants are waiting for contracts to be awarded, and basically the industry is in the doldrums. At the moment there's a lot of wastage of water pollution going to the Vaal Dam and so on, and this is because of the infrastructure. It's so dilapidated and no one is putting money towards repairing it. What we're finding is that there's been a lot of urbanization from the rural Transkei, rural Natal and so on. All of those people are moving to the town. So a town like Carla or Elliot or Maclear stayed the same size for over 100 years, and then suddenly it's now 4 or 5 times the size as it was before. That's a huge demand for water and sanitation, and that actually will keep us busy provided we can unlock the tender and award process. One of our jobs is to try and convince the municipalities to get all their ducks in a row, so that you've got to do environmental impact assessments, water use licenses, geotechnical preliminary designs. Another thing that we do is to try and teach them to spend their budgets by looking at their projects and seeing when the expenditure is going to take place, because a lot of money gets sent back to central government because of underspending. We find that we have a lot of competition, and especially overseas competitors, consulting engineers that have bought up a South African company and they are now trading in South Africa, and we've been down that route. But we're still competing with these international, multinational companies. Now they have found a way around the BBBEE scorecard, and so they're all level 1, yet most of the work is probably not done within South Africa. So that is one of our challenges. The government has introduced SIPDIM for infrastructure procurement. That's the standard for infrastructure and delivery management. That now introduces quality into the equation when they're evaluating bids. Now if the government, if the municipalities use quality as a major component of the bid, then at least the pressure on price will drop away. One of the problems we have is persuading people that treated sewage water is safe to drink. I think also in South Africa itself, we need to unlock the funding that is lying in the institutions like Old Mutual and so on. I think in terms of water, we're going to hit a crisis because everyone is just going to ignore the warning signs.